The prehistoric world was not just about survival, it was about family, parenting.
For these ancient giants, raising young was a perilous, yet vital endeavor.
Welcome to Dinosaur Parenting, how prehistoric giants raised their young.
Our journey begins with the nurturing Maiasaura, good mother lizards. These herbivores nested communally, a strategy for collective defense and care. From the moment they hatched, Maiasaura young faced a world of danger.
Protection from predators was paramount. The herd offered safety in numbers. But parental care wasn't limited to herbivores. Even mighty predators nurtured their young.
Consider the Tyrannosaurus rex, not just a hunter, but a parent.
Their immense size meant a delicate touch was required around their fragile eggs.
T-Rex parents taught their young to hunt, a crucial skill for survival.
Food provision was constant. Young T-Rexes grew incredibly fast. Their jaws, though small, were designed for tearing, mirroring their parents.
Different species, different strategies. Consider the formidable Triceratops.
Triceratops mothers were fierce protectors, using their massive frills and horns.
The young were vulnerable, relying entirely on their mother's strength.
Despite their intimidating appearance, Triceratops showed surprising tenderness.
Herding behavior offered collective protection as they grazed across the plains. Smaller, yet no less dedicated, were the feathered velociraptors. They meticulously incubated their clutches, ensuring optimal conditions for hatching. Hatching was a perilous journey, requiring every ounce of strength. Velociraptor parents diligently hunted for their chicks, providing sustenance. Their sharp instincts for survival began developing from day one. From the colossal to the cunning, parental care was a universal drive. Play was vital for development, honing skills and strengthening bonds. Even from afar, the watchful eyes of parents never strayed. T-Rex youngsters practiced their predatory moves, preparing for their future. Vocalizations were key to communication, guiding and reassuring their offspring.
Triceratops young engaged in mock battles, strengthening their neck muscles. These interactions built both physical prowess and social bonds.
Velociraptor parents taught their young the art of stealth and tracking. Every step was a lesson, every rustle a potential clue. Knowledge of foraging was passed down, ensuring the young knew safe food sources. Learning what to eat and what to avoid was critical for survival.
The prehistoric world was unforgiving, and dangers lurked everywhere.
Aerial predators posed a constant threat to vulnerable hatchlings. Even the smallest shadows could signal immense danger.
For smaller predators,
Their own young were prey for bigger beasts. Every rustle, every scent could mean life or death for their offspring.
Parenting in the Mesozoic era was a delicate dance between instinct and survival.
But for young dinosaurs, simply surviving meant navigating a world of constant hunger and danger.
Herbivorous parents, like the Maiasaura, had to find enough plant matter for themselves and their rapidly growing young.
Hatchlings learned by observation, slowly mastering the art of foraging from their experienced parents.
Parental guidance was crucial, directing them to the safest and most nutritious food sources.
For carnivores, the challenge was far more dangerous, hunting for prey while protecting vulnerable young.
The formidable T-Rex, an apex predator, was surprisingly diligent in providing for its offspring. Its fluffy hatchlings, too young to hunt, relied entirely on their massive parents' success. A successful hunt meant a feast for the growing family, a testament to the parents' dedication.
Even the mightiest predators started small, learning to eat solid food under careful supervision.
Smaller carnivores, like velociraptors, employed different strategies, relying on teamwork.
A cunning, feathered predator, the velociraptor exhibits remarkable pack behavior, deftly cornering its prey in the rocky canyon.
Once secured, the catch was brought back to the eager chicks, waiting patiently. The nest erupted in a flurry of activity, as hungry hatchlings vied for their share.
From solitary giants to cunning packs, each species adapted unique methods to feed their young.
But finding food was only half the battle. Protecting their vulnerable offspring was a constant, perilous duty.
The air filled with warning calls, signaling danger to every creature in the communal nest.
Communal defense was their strength, a wall of muscle and scales against any encroaching predator.
Their coordinated efforts often deterred even the most determined hunters, ensuring survival.
This communal care was vital, but other dinosaurs relied on individual might.
The Triceratops, a fortress on legs, would stand its ground, using its powerful horns.
A single, charging Triceratops was a formidable opponent, even for the largest predators.
Parental courage was universal, a desperate instinct to protect the next generation.
Even the T-Rex, while a predator, was fiercely protective of its own, roaring threats. Underneath the ferocity lay the gentle guardianship of a parent safeguarding its future.
Indeed, every day was a lesson, a struggle, and a triumph for dinosaur parents.